Okay, so something happened right after I had uploaded that one Storytime video. It involves both Ted and that one girl who made the Offenderman character. I wasn't expecting to face two things in this month, and it ends up being better at the end. So let's get into it. So I uploaded a Storytime back in February about someone who made a Slenderman ripoff without them realizing that the character they made is a fucking pedo, and it ends with us arguing a lot and things went sour. Well, fast forward to this month, and still everything was the same. But then I didn't know this, but Ted, the guy from the other Storytime, told her about the video, and she was pissed off, like some barking chihuahua, like, you know what I'm saying. How do I know this? Well, let me tell you. So this Storytime takes place a few days ago, and I had just uploaded a video about Ted since me and him were not friends. What this did was cause a lot of people who knew Ted to start turning on him. Because that happened, it led to Ted telling Karen about the video. I wasn't aware of this until I got on PS4, and I got messages from her. I clicked onto the messages, and I see she wrote, "Why the fuck would you make that video about me? Ted told me everything. I'm going to block you until you apologize to me." And when I saw that, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have more problems now. Because now I have both people who hate my guts, and it was turning into a huge mess. So after I saw the messages, I told this other friend about it, and they said, looks like I got another problem to deal with. And he added both me, Ted, and Karen to a group chat saying that we're going to work this out. I didn't like this idea, but I went ahead and did it. So Ted starts to say how sorry he is and tried to add me back, but as you know me, I wasn't going to add him back because I was seriously pissed off that he was causing me problems and trying to get people to turn on him. After about an hour goes by of me and him going at it, that's when things started to cool down. Me and Ted decided to start a PS party and talk for a while because continuing to argue wasn't going to do anything. If I continued to have hatred for someone for a long time, then that will just make me bitter and I'll just do it to someone else. So I forgave him, but I can't forget that he tried to get me and someone else banned from PlayStation all because of that. And we went our separate ways. I know some people who had a problem with him are gonna be mad at me for even forgiving him, but what else can I do? I can't let this go on forever. So that was one problem dealt with, and now there was one last problem I had to fix. And that was with Karen, the girl who made that creepy Offenderman character in Moans in the Mic. So 2 days go by after me and Ted agreed to let things go, and I haven't heard from Karen since she blocked me, so I had to get Ted to ask her to unblock me. Why? Because I don't want to fight with this girl, and I don't want this grudge we have towards each other to continue. It's best to just fucking deal with her than let hatred get the better of us. So I got word from Ted that she unblocked me and he invites me to the party with the same people from that last story time about her, and I joined the party and she is there, and I shit you not, the first thing she said to me was, "Xav, I have one thing to say to you. What the actual fuck is wrong with you?" And I sat there trying not to laugh, and I played dumb saying, "What are you talking about?" Because I knew she was talking about the video. And she goes, "Your video about me, the creepiest LBP creator Storytime. How could you fucking do this to me?" And I say to her, "What's wrong with the Storytime? It's just one video and it's not harming anyone." And then she says, "You called me a crazy bitch, a Karen, and you told people I moan in a mic. That was no one's business. Maybe if you didn't annoy me sometimes, I wouldn't have done that. You delete that video right now." And I'm sitting there playing Call of Duty, still trying not to laugh because this is not the first time I had someone get mad at me at a Storytime video about them or just a video in general. Even Ted thought this was funny as well. So I said, "Why do you want the video deleted?" And she goes, "Because people will figure out it's me and they will harass me. And plus you didn't have my permission to tell that story time." And I said to her, "Look, Karen, nobody even knows it's about you except the people that are in this party. I didn't say your name, nor did I leak any information that leads back to you. The video does not violate the law, nor do I need your permission to do the video. There's no law that says I can't make a YouTube story time without someone's permission. Sometimes I ask, but not all the time. The story time videos I make are about me, about my experiences in my life, and if it involves someone, then I'm gonna mention them without releasing names. The story wouldn't make any sense if I didn't have people in it and that it was only about me. I based the story times around being edgy, which is why I called you a crazy bitch, because that's how you act all the time. I'm not gonna be fake in the video and be all nice in it all the time. No, I'm gonna be real and actually insult you if you piss me off or did something that caused a problem. That's what I've always done in every single story time or any commentary video I ever done on my channel. So I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna delete the video just because you don't like it. At first she wasn't happy about it, but then she started to cool down and was like, look, I'm sorry for moaning in the mic and being weird. I didn't know that I was making you uncomfortable, especially with the offender man. And no joke, the next thing I said to her was, well, that's what I've been fucking telling you this entire time, but you didn't listen. So after a few minutes go by, she finally apologized for being crazy, and throughout the day in that party, everything was like normal, like it used to be when I was in that friend group I had before that drama started. As for Ted, I told him that if he ever did something like that again, I would never talk to him again. We're not friends again, but whenever I'm in a party with people, we're just acquaintances. And yes, I'm friends with Karen again. Not the best idea, but I'm gonna let this slide for now. But anyway, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, cause that's where I'm mostly active at, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.